Listen, we are learning some new details about a shooting over the weekend that sent 7 teenagers to the hospital.
The gunfire happened in the Lee Harvard neighborhood. This afternoon, Cleveland police officials gave an update. And 3 News' Natalie Clydesdale was there. So, Natalie, what did you learn?
Well, Danielle and Christy, the main takeaway from today's update is that it's still very early on in the investigation and there are still many questions to answer. Deputy Chief Jarod says investigators are looking through video evidence and plan on interviewing witnesses and the 7 victims. He says officers responded to calls about drag racing in the area just after midnight on Sunday. A caller told police there were about 100 people in the area. Schlacht says they're still confirming if that number is accurate and if drag racing was even happening. While officers were on their way to the scene, more calls came in about gunshots being fired. 5 18-year-olds and 2 19-year-olds were shot. All of their injuries are not life-threatening. Schlacht says so far 5 guns have been recovered and 2 vehicles have been towed. That evidence is currently being processed. Right now, it's too early in the investigation to know how many shooters were involved, how many shots were fired, and how this all started.
We do not rush things when it comes to this type of investigation. So to kind of put it in the context of the investigation is going to take as long as it takes because we're going to make sure we get it right, and we're going to make sure that if arrests and when arrests are made, the individuals are held accountable with proper evidence collection.
Well, the deputy chief also made it clear this incident was not a street takeover. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll hear from the city councilman who oversees this ward where the shooting happened. Danielle.
Yeah, Natalie, I'm sure he, as well as his residents, are saying we want this violence to stop. Thank you so much. We'll see you back at 5.